All right, well, here we are. My first attempt at a YouTube video, and I'm trying to do my best Tom Ritchie impersonation. So listen, guys, I miss you. I miss you. I wish I could be back to school. I'm going through some withdrawal. My wife makes fun of me because I talk about how much I miss being in here and teaching you guys. But I'm going to be out a little bit longer because I can't be on my feet for very long, and I still got a lot of rehabilitation to go through. So here's what I'm asking you to do: to keep working hard. Right, Teddy? Keep working hard. So I wanted to explain a few things that will be taking place this week. First and foremost, today or tomorrow, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be getting a Chapter 15 primary source packet. Please read these questions, read these primary sources, and then make sure you take the questions seriously. When you get an opportunity to discuss them with your neighbor, make sure that you guys are really kind of embracing this. There's some pretty difficult questions. They're analytical. They really want you to think critically, but you really need to understand these primary sources. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, you're going to be getting another packet. There are quite a few pages, and it's going to say at the top, Zen reading. All right, now Howard Zinn is a phenomenal author, and the work that he writes about, you'll really enjoy this excerpt dealing with slavery and the American Civil War. Now, it's split up in kind of different activities. So on Tuesday, your first assignment is going to be to gather together and answer some review questions with a partner. So try to pick somebody differently than you had on Monday. You're going to go through the questions. Then your homework for Tuesday night will then be to go through and define these terms. There are terms on there. Look up the definitions, make sure you understand them, because it'll add more meaning to the article. When you return on Wednesday, then you will be reading the excerpt together as a class, and we're going to rotate paragraph by paragraph, student by student. Just kind of rotate through. Don't be shy. Read out loud. And as other people are reading, make sure you got your highlighters out and you're highlighting and you're taking notes and you're marking things down. Then you're going to come back the following day and you're going to reread it again, but this time you're going to reread it again with some partners, and there are questions that ask you to reread certain paragraphs and answer certain questions. It seems kind of tough, but I really want you to analyze this. I want you to kind of tear it apart and look at it and really get an understanding of what Zinn writes about here as far as the Civil War and slavery. Also, please keep in mind that there are certain portions of this packet that say there's going to be a class discussion, but because I'm not going to be present, you're not going to have a whole class discussion over this. I'm bumping your quiz to Friday, all right? I will probably be in Thursday during Academy to hold a review. I'm going to try to get in a little bit earlier than that and just kind of call you guys out during class so that I can discuss your long essay question with you. I'm almost finished with those. They probably will not be online tomorrow when interims are due, but you'll get them back later on this week, and I want to talk to you about it. If you're following me on Twitter, hopefully you watched that little video about your introductory paragraph and your thesis statement. If you haven't, get on Twitter and look for it. Hey, listen. I just want you to know that I'm proud of the work that you're doing. I'm proud of the reports I'm getting back from our subs about how well you're working. I apologize for not being here. I sincerely miss you, and so does Teddy. And hey, you guys have a wonderful night.